if you guys have been following the dojo, and I hope you have, because it's been taking up a lot of my life, getting those things translated and writing them for every day of the week. But if you've been following, you know that there are 4 control schemes for this game. We're going to be showing you a couple of them today that you haven't experienced before. We're going to show Classic Controller and Wii Remote. And I'll show both of them up here and then maybe get a couple of you guys to come up and fight me. But of course, the final version is going to have fully customizable control schemes. So, you know, when you guys are playing today, of course, be thinking about how you're going to have your own favorite way to play once you finally get this in your hands. But beyond even the 4 normal control schemes, you're eventually going to get to the point where you have something saved to your own profile that's entirely you. You know, your jump button, your attack button, whatever feels most comfortable for your hands. So what we're going to let you play today is just a little taste. Of course, there's 8 bazillion modes for this game. We've covered a lot of them on the dojo, the adventure mode, many of the special brawls. There's really sort of limitless ways that you can play this game. But what we're going to let you do today is just straight up 2-minute matches that you can just jump right in, play. Items will be on, so I don't know if there are any purists out there who play with tournament rules where you where you don't have any items on. If that's the way you like to play, you're just going to have to suck it up for a day and play with some items. So I'm just going to jump in and do a couple little matches here and hopefully give you guys a sense of what's going on. So when you're playing in Classic Controller mode, you're going to use a control stick down here to move. This is the equivalent of the C stick on the GameCube. The right control stick is, so it'll be quick smashes in every direction. The D-pad is taunt. There you'll find that there's 3 different taunts. I'm sure you guys will be making good use of them. B button is the small B button is your attack button. The Y button is your special moves button. And both these are jump. Shields, the Z triggers are actually your quick grab, but you can of course grab by shielding and attacking at the same time as well. All right, I'm gonna do some samus. We'll pop in. Anybody have a choice of where you guys want to see first? Just call it out. Nothing? All right. We'll just go to straight up battlefield. So everything will feel pretty familiar to you. If you've played a lot of Smash, you'll be very used to throwing out smash attacks as fast as you can. You'll see a lot of items drop. This actually is a gooey bomb, which is now on Mario. If you get one of those on you, basically want to overlap with somebody else. If you can cross over them, it'll stick to them instead. All right, we got a pitfall. Throw that at me instantly in the dirt. All right, I'm gonna get a little charge up. And what you're probably gonna see, and unfortunately there's no way I can actually physically spawn it to make my demo really awesome, is the appearance of a smash ball. Hopefully one will show up here. And Smash Ball is the key. You've of course seen the final smash that gets unleashed when you get one of these Smash Balls, but the mechanic of them is really interesting actually. They appear on screen and start floating around sort of randomly. And, oh, there's an assist trophy, hang on. That's the Advance Wars. So Smash Balls basically appear on screen. Hopefully there'll be one in here. And you don't just automatically grab them. Oh, there's nothing in there. Terrible. What happens is they'll float around and you really just have to, oh, there's one. So you have to pound on them for a while before they actually release their goodness. So you're madly chasing around with everybody else on screen, and if you're right there when it appears, then you get it. And then all you have to do is hit your special move button to unleash it, which he's not. Okay, there he goes. Yes. Enjoy that. And with Samus, of course, she turns into Zero Suit Samus right afterwards. Different final smashes have different effects. I mean, some of them are automatically just going to rain absolute terror down on everyone. Others, you actually have to do stuff. That particular one, I had to get lined up on the side of the screen, make sure that he was going to be in my horizontal path, and then unleash it. I got one. Oh, there's another one. You actually can see her pieces of her armor fell off there. You can pick those up and huck them around to people. All right, let me do. I'll tell you what. Pop this thing out. Let me show you one with just the Wii Remote. And this will, depending on your guys' experience, you may love this and you guys may not like this. This is if you're a seasoned Smash vet, it's certainly going to feel very different to you because you're used to playing with a control stick, you're used to playing with a lot of buttons. And the Wii Remote really, really simplifies things. And actually, in my mind, it takes me back to NES days because you're doing a lot of the similar movements. You move around with the D-pad, double tap to dash. So again, it's sort of similar to old school fighters. Attack is 2. Special attack is 1. Your shield button is actually under here. So that's the thing that's going to take the most getting used to, I think, for a lot of you guys. You're basically tapping it with your middle finger, depending on the size of your hands. Grab can be minus button, or again, it can be the shield button and attack at the same time. Let's do Link. And we'll go with... Maybe we'll throw Sonic in there just to show you guys. Sonic is actually really hard to control. He's really, really fast. So you guys who like playing Fox or Falco in the old game, really going to enjoy him. He's really, really high-speed character, as you would expect. All right, let's hop in. I love playing as Link. So Link has his boomerang again. His model is the Twilight Princess model. So he, of course, has Twilight Princess items. That's the Gale Boomerang. It actually pulls characters back over towards you once you use it. His hero's bow. He's got his bombs. Just chasing down Sonic is sometimes a pain. One of the other changes for Link's model is that you can actually charge up his up and B. This is actually a really cool level. This is the Star Fox Pleiades level, and as you can see, we're basically shooting through these wormholes, and randomly you'll be in the middle of the battle, you'll be on Cornelia's surface. Oh, that's not good. Home Run Bat is actually is a little bit different in this one as well. It has unique animations for each character. It's really cool. Oh, that's not good either. I just got a small mushroom, which is, of course, not good. Oh, that's not good either. He just unleashed Armageddon up there. That was a smart bump. And again, same rules apply. I mean, you're basically playing King of the Hill, so you really just getting knocked off isn't gonna do you in. You need to always try to get back, no matter what you do. Oh no! All right, so he got my smash ball, and now he's supersonic, which means he can just fly around and basically pummel me at will. Oh man! It's always bad when the computer AI totally steals your thunder in a demo, but sometimes the computer AI is smarter than I am. What can I say?